wishes. Today I am going to do the 5 top pet peeves of having a guide dog, and this is in collaboration with the beautiful and lovely Molly Burke. She is also on YouTube and she's also blind, and we have lovely Skype calls together, and she is a Canadian motivational speaker, so it would be so lovely if you guys go and subscribe to her channel, give her lots of love, and comment on her video and say that Lucy sent you, because she has also done a 5 top pet peeves for guide dogs. We're both guide dog owners. As you guys know, my guide dog's called Olga, and she is a black lab cross retriever, and I've done a few videos in the past about her. And Molly's dog's called Gallop. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this series. We're going to be doing a lot more collabs together every 6 to 2 months-ish, and it's just going to be a really fun way to talk about hashtag blind people problems. So if you want to let me and Molly know and join the discussion on Twitter or Facebook, tag us both and hashtag blind people problems. And if you're not blind, just put hashtag people problems or hashtag sighted people problems. I would totally love to follow all the tags and just see what you guys are having problems with, I guess. We can all moan together. Preach it, people, preach it. Okay, first, my top pet peeve is probably the most hated thing, you know, that guide dog owners probably get a bit angry at. When you're blind, you don't know that people are petting your dog, and you say, oh, please don't pet my dog, you know, she's working, you know, we're en route, and you try and say it in the nicest way possible, but it's still really, really annoying when you're en route and, you know, you just wanting to get to that place, and you're doing a walk. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but basically, you are walking to a destination and you're not wanting to be stopped, really. And even though Olga is very, very cute, people, please do not stroke her because it's really annoying. Number 2, one of my pet peeves actually is I'm really, really short. I don't know if you guys know, I am 5 foot, and I think Molly's quite short as well, she told me. But anyway, I don't know if she has this problem because we haven't really discussed it, but literally I have the smallest handle on my guide dog harness, and sometimes I just like let go of it because either Olga's moved out of the way or whatever, but I think people like laugh that it's so small. Definitely when I was like comparing it to one of my best friends, Laura, who's also blind. She lives in Newcastle. Hi, Laura. Yeah, when we were comparing harnesses, she was laughing because it's so small. But yeah, one of my pet peeves would be like dropping it or like dropping the lead, because the standard lead is way too big for me, and I do have 2 leads because they had to get one made for me because I'm so small. When I accidentally take the bigger lead out with me, yeah, it's just really big, and then I'm like, no, Olga, if she like sniffs at something, and then it's just like it falls everywhere, and it's just really funny. And yeah, my sister sometimes calls me a midget. It's just funny. My 3rd pet peeve is when I'm trying to go somewhere and there's only an escalator. And I don't know if you know about a lot about guide dogs, guys, but you can check out my other videos. I'll link them down below. I don't know if I've actually discussed this before because it's a long time ago since I discussed guide dogs and whatnot. But basically, if I'm trying to go somewhere and I'm trying to go anywhere that's like slightly got an elevator. No, hang on, what am I saying? That's got an escalator, and I can't find a lift. It's really annoying, and probably as you guys know, Olga can't go on escalators. Some guide dogs can. I know that in London they do train guide dogs to pick their tail up and they can go on escalators if they go on the tube a lot. But because Olga is a Birmingham bred dog, she can't go on escalators, so it is sometimes a faff to try and find the lift everywhere, every time, and yeah, it's just hashtag blind people problems. So my 4th pet peeve is when me and Olga are refused access or entry into restaurants or taxis, and sometimes this can happen. It's very sad when it does because Olga is just so beautiful, and she means no harm to anyone. And me and Olga like roaming around in the wild outside doors, and we like to go everywhere and anywhere, and we have the right to go anywhere and everywhere in this world. Just because I'm disabled doesn't mean me and Olga can't roam around like everyone else. And sometimes it's very sad because some people are like, why are you in here? And I'm like, 'cause it's a guide dog, sister. And yeah, that's sort of the convo and how it goes down. And then usually, because I'm quite sassy, we get in. But I can whack me badge out and be like, 1995 disabled, Disability Rights Act. I'm disabled, bro. And then usually, yeah. But also, that does remind me, there was an incident of this lovely girl called Holly in Coventry. I do follow her on Twitter now. Links below. But you can see the sort of controversy of her not being allowed into a pizza restaurant on her birthday, which I found really sad. But yeah, if you know Holly or want to go support Holly, I would definitely recommend checking her Twitter out because she tells you all about it there, and I'll link that below. So go say I sent you and send her love. Apparently you can see Belly in the background of the tripod. Or can you see the tripod in the background? Sorry guys, if you can see all this in the background, it's because me and Alice are like, as you know, we're like moving into a beauty room. We're about to take the tripod up there, and we thought, oh, natural light. So you can see how high tech we are with all the background. But yeah, apparently Bella's in the background. Basically, Olga's not here because she just puked, bless her. I don't know what the hell she's eaten. And I have a talk tomorrow. I've got like a talk with some mobility officers and stuff. Got a presentation. And she's got to be fit and well. And I've just booked an emergency appointment at the vets. So I guess that's another pet peeve, having to deal with guide dog's puke, but not necessarily
7 times.
7 times. Alice is behind the camera here, like 7 times, Lucy. I've had to pick up your dog's puke. I did shake and back it and was like, Lily of the Valley. Do you want some Lily of the Valley? That's the sort of detergent we have. Anyway, that's probably it, guys, for my guide dog pet peeves. Just the last one was being sick, but she can't really help it. It's just sometimes
when it's in all different places.
When it's all in different places, and or you're like in the middle of a lecture at uni, which I was, or a train station, and Olga really needs to go to the poo for a poo, and she's giving you these signals like, I really need to poo, mum, really need to poo, and then you're like, I'm in a place where there's loads of people and I need to get outside, and oh my god, dog poo, and yeah, you just really want to just look cool and smexy and like the L'Oreal adverts and be like, yeah, I'm a guide dog owner, and actually the guide dog wants to go for a poop. Pet peeve, guys, pet peeve. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also to the lovely Molly's channel, Molly Burke. Go over and subscribe to her. As I said, give her loads of love, say yesterday's wishes sent you, and yeah, write in the comments below what you would like to see from me and Molly, what other collabs. We'll do like 5 pet peeves, 5 things, 5 blind things. It's just a blind girl series. So yeah, I love you guys very much, and yeah, see you very soon. Bye guys.